Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. This is the you versus them spread. This is going to be for the week of December 3rd. Scorpio, I'm going to pull cards on what your hopes, fears, and feelings are and next steps are. And then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you, what their hopes, fears are, and next steps are, okay? It is a love reading, but remember, love can apply to family, friends, partners, exes, whoever it resonates while you're watching it. And because it's a general read, it can go vice versa, so keep that in mind, especially if you're a cross watcher, okay? If you want a reading specific to you, you can book at my website, tarottimewithdana.com. I did take down my availability for live readings because I overbooked myself in December, but I am offering recorded readings still. So I'll resume the live readings in January. But if you want a reading specific to you, check it out. Also, I have an event coming up next Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll be at the 1111 event doing private readings. So come out, meet me, get a reading. Should be a good time. But anyways, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the reading. Scorpio, overall energy for week of December 3rd. Overall energy for Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you're opening up emotionally this week. Some of you might be in your emotions this week. But I also see like a new beginning here. Let me get another card out. And just keep in mind, this could be your energy or somebody bringing that energy to you, meaning like somebody external to you. Okay, so interesting. You got contrasting cards here. So I feel like, Scorpio, it's like you want to open up, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, the energy is there to have some sort of new opportunity here. Or, yeah, like a new opportunity in love. But then you've got the Chariot reversed, which is a delay. So it might be that, either you're not tapping in to the opportunity and therefore it's delayed, or somebody has offered you some sort of love offer, maybe even an apology, and you're delaying your response with that. Or for some of you, you're not responding. But I see it more of a delay. And it might have something to do with like traveling. Because anytime I see the Chariot, I think of vehicles, traveling, But that's not going to be for all of you. That's a very technical message there. But yeah, interesting. So let me see what the person external to you, what their overall energy is this week, and we'll get some more clarification there. Person external to Scorpio. Card flip. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So Scorpio, the person external to you is in their overall energy, they have the Nine of Cups, which is like a celebratory energy. It's also the wish card, like getting a wish granted. For some of you, Scorpio, you are the person's wish. You know what I'm saying? And so maybe they might be hoping for you to open up to them. But then again, they got a conflicting card. So it's like you guys gonna have the same energy, but different reasons why. So it's like Scorpio, they feel like you're their wish, but they also feel like you're either combative or just they have a lot of internal conflict about the relationship. Some of them might be coping with alcohol or substances or food or what have you, because they're having so much inner conflict about it. So, interesting. Okay. How you view this person, Scorpio. Scorpio views the person external to them. Whoa. Scorpio, they got the Four of Cups, but in the reverse. This person, you're probably you're probably not physically near this person, because this card speaks of distance. So I do feel like even if it's not on a physical level, say like you're actually still with the person external, or it's a family member or whatever, you might be sitting next to each other, but you just feel like distant. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you're actually physically distant, because I said earlier in your overall energy, Scorpio, I see travel here. So for some of you, it's an actual physical distance. But I also feel like this person feels like they want to let go. This is like no longer waiting around either, Scorpio, or wanting to move forward. And that's how they view you, FYI. So, yeah. So, they also got the Empress and the Sun, and how they view you. The Empress in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, Scorpio, this is a really specific message here. This person feels like they put a lot of time into either waiting or, you know, just something. It didn't come about the way that they wanted it to, Scorpio. They also view you as being stuck in your head, focused too much on the ending. So for some of you, you're no longer with this person, most definitely. But like I said, I see another scenario here. It's getting real specific, and I'll go into that when I'm done. But scenario 1, we'll stick with that. A lot of them see you as also trying to find your happiness. You know, trying to pull yourself out of a situation where, you know, you felt either alone or betrayed or hurt. You know, they see you as trying to be optimistic. But they also feel like, Scorpio, that you are not wanting to see the reality of the situation, or some of them, they see you as not wanting to hear it, not wanting to see it, not wanting to budge. You know? It's a very stubborn energy. Okay. So, person external to Scorpio. How do they view Scorpio? Wow. They got... I'm not laughing at the situation. These cards, I could not make this up if I wanted to. They have the Four of Cups as well, and how they see you. Same card, different deck. They also have the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting a really specific message, and I'll go into scenario 2 here in a minute. But we'll stick with the current one. Scorpio, they feel like you focus too much on the past. You focus too much on your emotions. You move too slow. You know, there's something about like either delayed movement or stalled movement or just moving too slow, because you've got the Chariot in the reverse and your overall energy, and they see you as the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So but they see you as the Queen of Wands, and you see them as the Queen of Wands. So you see each other in similar lights, because they feel like so Scorpio, you feel like this person doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to see it. They're in denial almost over an ending that occurred, or they're stuck in their head but trying to be optimistic. And they see you kind of almost exactly the same. They see you as somebody who doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to see it, but also both still carrying a torch for each other, or you view each other that way. So you both think that you're carrying, either the other person's carrying a torch for you or vice versa. Does that make sense? But like I said, Scorpio, they view you as just, you both, what's crazy is you both, on an energetic level, still are connected. Okay? Sorry, I'm getting a couple different messages here, and it's getting harder for me to I'm going to narrow it down into another scenario here in a minute because I see it. But next steps, Scorpio. Next steps for Scorpio. I think Scorpio, you're deeply hurt over this situation. You've got the Three of Stinking Swords here and the Ten of Swords. Those are the two most painful cards I have in the deck. So I feel like you're really, really hurt over whatever this relationship was. I feel like for most of you, the relationship is over. It's been over. But the hurt is still there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in your next step, Scorpio, this week, I don't see you moving towards this person. I just feel like you're still stuck in the pain. But then towards the end of the week, I do see the Two of Wands, which is a very positive card. So Scorpio, I think towards the end of the week, it's like where you saw almost no hope in the past, you're starting to see either a new opportunity coming your way or a potential again, whether external or with this relationship. Okay, so we'll see what that's about in a minute here. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Person external to you, Scorpio, it's their next steps. Person external to Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Wow. You're getting so many repeating cards on both sides that I just feel like, okay, I feel like for most of you watching this, relationship is kaput, like on paper or in the physical world, but on an energetic, emotional level, the relationship as alive as it was the day that it ended. Does that make sense? Because you are still connected with this person. You're getting the same cards on both sides. Okay? They just got the Chariot in their next steps. You had the Chariot in your overall energy, but flipped. They just got the Page of Cups in their next steps. And you had the Page of Cups in your overall energy. They just got the Empress in their next steps. And you had the Empress, reverse, different deck, in how you view them. So do you see what I'm saying here? You both had the Four of Cups. You both had the Queen of Wands. So, yeah. But I feel like this person, like I said, Scorpio, the person external to you wants movement forward. For some of you, it's like they want some type of reconciliation or new beginning, but it's the Page of Cups, not the Ace of Cups. Does that make sense? Like the Ace of Cups talks about being in love, deep, deep emotion. The Page of Cups speaks of like a small offering, like like an olive branch or a friendship offer, or something just as simple as closure or an apology, right? Because the person external to you wants to move forward, Scorpio, whether that be forward with you or forward away from you. The person wants victory. They want to feel victorious in the situation. And for some of you, they want your attention, So, I do see this person, I do see interaction between the both of you if you're in scenario 1 this week, okay? Now, I have another scenario here. And if scenario 1 was for you, plug your ears. This part might not be for you, or stay tuned. They both might be. I don't know. But Scorpio, I feel like for some of you, there's and I've been seeing this in Scorpio's readings, there's more than one person involved here. So you are open to a new beginning with somebody else, and you are completely ending it with either the current partner or like an ex, or you recently ended it with somebody. And you see some potential in like a new person coming forward, okay? And the person external to you, they're aware that you've ended it with another person, but they still view you as not being over it. You know what I'm saying? They view you as not being ready to move forward. And so that's why they're coming towards you, but they're only coming towards you with the Page of Cups and not the Ace of Cups, like an offer of friendship. Because they feel like you're not ready, like it's too fresh or something. Okay? That was the second scenario. Unplug your ears if you plugged them. So, hopes and fears. Hope you guys are still following me. Regardless what scenario you are in, what is Scorpio's hopes and fears? Scorpio. Hopes and fears, you've got the King of Swords, or Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed. Like I just said, they don't have the Ace of Cups on their side. I feel like, Scorpio, you're mourning the loss of either this relationship or a prior relationship, okay? And you want to move past that. I feel like you don't just want to move past it, you want to like leap over it and just get the hell over it, like overnight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because whoever you did end it with, whether that was recently or 6 months ago or 6 years ago or whatever, I feel like it's been a really long time for you to actually release it on an energetic level. All right. Person external to you, hopes and fears. Oh, they got lots of cards. They got the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Magician, King of Swords, Nine of Wands. Whew. You know, like I said, this person wants the bullshit to end. They want to move forward or move on. A lot of them want to stop ruminating on the situation. If there's been manipulation going on, they want an end to that. And they want to put down their defenses. Either way. You know? So, yeah. Oops. Let's get an overall message for Scorpio. Overall message for Scorpio. Says peaceful resolution. I feel like you've gotten this card like 3 or 4 times. So, the overall message is the key to truly moving forward is to have a peaceful resolution. And like I said, I do see 2 cards on both sides of like an olive branch almost, you know. So, and also being at peace with the situation, regardless of how it turns out, you know. So, very interesting reading, Scorpio. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I will tell you the zodiac signs I see here, but don't get caught up on them. Pay attention to the message. Not the zodiac signs, but I'll tell you anyways what I see. I have Cancer twice. I have Pisces. Leo. I've got Leo 3 times. Also possibly an Aries or Sagittarius. Also possibly another Scorpio such as yourself. And I've got an air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, that's what I got. So, yes, I hope that resonates. I wish you guys all the very best. Come see me again next week. And yeah, have a great day. Namaste. Bye.